Hey everyone, I'm Jackie Somerville, founder of the Be Your Own Soulmate movement. Welcome to this week's broadcast of Jackie Straight Up, the place to be if you want to live a kick-ass life of love, wealth, adventure, and freedom. Today's video is inspired by my reaction to the typo that we made in an email that I sent out to the Jackie Straight Up family a few weeks ago. You know, I wasted time and energy by being mortified by that little mistake, by worrying how unprofessional it looked and how it could have even happened in the first place after so many checks. Then I had to give my head a shake because the truth is, things are seldom perfect, right? And sweating the small stuff distracts us from what's really important in life and also from making progress on the goals that really matter. Do you know what I mean? Do you ever get like that when the desire for perfection holds you back, or blinds you from love and joy, or actually becomes the big fat excuse for not making progress? When it comes to not sweating the small stuff, my late friend Rod was my teacher. He was a vibrant bon vivant who was the life and soul of any party, but he would give you the shirt off his back if you needed it. And after my first divorce, I moved back into a dingy little rental apartment in Vancouver with one futon and a television. It would have been depressing if it wasn't for him, let's face it. "We'll make this place look fabulous," he said. "Let's paint it pumpkin." And so we did. One Saturday we cranked up the tunes, poured a few cocktails, and got to work. I wouldn't have done it without him. The place looked great. But naturally, me with my OCD tendencies started to focus on all the little splotches of pumpkin paint on the white ceiling and all the teeny tiny places where we'd colored out of the lines. My anxiety built. And those little brush strokes of paint became huge mountains, blocking me from seeing anything else. So of course, I said to him, "Now I've got to go out and buy some white paint to fix this." We argued back and forth, and eventually Rod grabbed my arm and he looked me square in the eyes and he said to me with love and conviction, "Jackie, let it go. It's not a perfect world." I can't tell you how many times I've turned to that memory when I've needed it most. I lived in that little apartment with its pumpkin splotches on the ceiling for 3 years after Rod's passing. Those little imperfections and the lessons they carried kept him close to me for years to come. I'd look up at them every evening and think about all the laughter, the loyalty, and the joy that he brought into my life. He was a true friend. Not to mention the big lesson that he taught me. So in the end, those little imperfections turned out to be perfect after all. Don't sweat the small stuff. It'll stop you from recognizing love, from making progress on your goals and dreams, and from enjoying life. It'll stop you from seeing the utter perfection in an imperfect world. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you've liked it, please click the like button and please share it on social media. I'd really appreciate that. Now, you guys know that I love to hear from you. So let me know in the comments below this video how you handle letting go of the small stuff that holds you back. We love comments at Jackie Straight Up, and I read and respond to all of them. I'm Jackie Somerville, reminding you that the way to live a kick-ass life is to be your own soulmate. Treat yourself with love and care, and I'll see you next time for another episode of Jackie Straight Up. Bye.